So it is truly magnificent. Basically, we don't know most of it. We don't know most of it. We don't know a lot of it. The wise people of the world know just how much they don't know, because frankly, we don't know a lot about what happens. But if you put the time and effort in and you have the curiosity to find out, you can do a number of things. You can watch YouTube videos. You can learn through people that have already had the experience. There are lots of documentaries called NDE, Near Death Experience, multiple things like that that you can watch. There's also the fact that you can tap into your own intuition and your own psychic abilities, dream-like states, contacting the deceased, contacting people that are already passed over, speaking to mediums, speaking to psychics. There's lots of ways that you can find out more. And listening to people like Dolores Cannon is a really good place to start. So you're a soul, you live in a human body for now. Eventually you leave the human body, but you don't just die, okay? Like, I don't know set in stone what happens, but I know what doesn't happen. And I know for sure that we don't just finish. I know for sure that there isn't just an ending. I know for sure there's an afterlife. And I know 100% that we've had past lives. There are different levels of soul as well. So you have like a baby soul, you have a young soul, adult soul, old soul. You have different like levels and ages of soul, meaning that an old soul, like myself, has lived lots of lives before this, and a young soul could be older than me in this life as a human, but they haven't lived as long as I've lived before now, so they're a baby soul, right? So they need, we can teach them things like from the past, because we just gather all this knowledge and wisdom and learnings and experience, and we just take it through to the next level. It's like a game. It's all just a game. But one of the most important things to take from this and to know is whatever you're doing with your life, if you're not happy right now, you're wasting your time. If you're not having fun regularly, you're wasting your time. If you're stressed out, miserable, pissed off, annoyed, hate your job, etc., you're wasting your time. Because we don't take anything with us. We don't take our houses, our flashy cars. We don't take our makeup, our clothing, anything like that with us. That's just superficial. That's just, for me, it's just fun. It's creative. I enjoy that side of it, but it's nothing. It doesn't mean anything. It's not important. So don't focus on the exterior in this life. Focus on the interior, because your understanding of self-discovery is your most important job. And to enjoy being here, to experience joy. So whether that be collecting stamps, jumping out of aeroplanes, painting, singing, dancing, whatever it is for you, whatever brings you joy, that is what you should be doing. And it's really not as complicated as people make out. Like, some people are really concerned now, and there's so much pressure around life's purpose. They're like, am I going to fulfill my life's purpose? Am I doing the right thing? Which I've been there and done that. I've felt this way not so long back. But after connecting with channelers and psychic mediums and people like that, I've come to realize that I can't do the wrong thing. Like, there is no such thing as the wrong thing if and only if I follow my heart and follow what I feel, my intuition, inner guidance. So once you manage to quieten your mind and just chill and relax and not actually even think, then the light bulbs come on and you know what you got to do. It's quite simple, but a lot of us make it quite complicated. So what is it that you love to do? What is it that you can do without looking at the clock and time just goes quickly? What is it that you used to do as a child that you have not done for years, but you loved it and you've not done it? Draw, paint, create, whatever it is. There's so much that we can do in this life. And no, it's not selfish to do what you want to do. No, it's not at all. It's called self-love, and it's called leading by example, because if you were to do you and be happy with you, and the person next to you did the same, and so on and so forth, and domino 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 effect, and everyone else did, we would all just handle ourselves and make ourselves happy, and the world would be a happier place, right? So don't be a victim. Put your violins away. Don't go around making out you've got to do this, I've got to do that, I've got to look after him, I've got to. You haven't got to do anything. So you can put that book down, stop reading it, and you can just take control of your life and just do what you want to do. Because it really is that simple. You can't take anything materialistic with you. You can't take your degrees, your schooling, you can't take a house with you, buildings with you. You can't take anything with you. So if you're not enjoying this journey right here, right now, you're wasting your time. And it really is that simple. And I don't have all the answers about what happens when we pass over or die, but I know that that is not it, and I know it's a cycle. We never actually die. We are infinite beings. We last forever. So you've got to enjoy what you're doing right now. You just got to enjoy it, because we don't fully know, but we know that we go somewhere. So you know you're not always going to be here in this form, so enjoy it for what it is and don't worry about it, right? Because life's too short. Just like the little doggy that's on the floor. I've got a new puppy and she's so cute. All right. Have a lovely day, night, evening, wherever you are in this wonderful world, and just chill out and be happy. It's my advice. And stay curious, because you never know it all. Never.